Hi there everybody, it's Jo here and I hope that wherever you are that you're safe and well. In this week's video it's a little bit different, so the audience might be a lot smaller. It's for those students that genuinely struggle to go to school. I'm not talking about your average student that's, I don't want to go to school today, because we all get that, even as adults with work. But what I'm talking about is those students and those pupils that struggle to get to school so much that it actually makes it impossible some mornings. And if this video isn't for you personally, if you're not one of those students, then maybe this is a good video and a good chance for you to better understand how it may be for one of those students. They used to have the term of a school refuser. That's not a choice. They prefer to be at school than feeling so overwhelmed by anxiety that it almost feels as though it's eating them up. They don't want to feel like that. It's not a choice. It's this emotionally based school avoidance that is just so hard for them to get to school. They may have even packed their bags the night before. Train. Bear with. Gone. So if you are one of those students that does pack your bag the night before, wakes up with your uniform all set out, has the best intentions of getting to school, then this video is for you to just try and understand how it may be for you if you was to be super brave and go to school. Because from working with students that struggle with this, genuinely struggle with this, is that sometimes it's just a Monday that's the worst day for them. Alternatively, it could be every single day. But what you've got to remember is that if you're not at school, you're still only going to be feeling anxious. You're still only going to be having some of those thoughts, maybe, that what are my teachers going to be thinking? What work am I missing out? What are my friends thinking? How am I going to react when I see them? So it's like this vicious circle that's still going on. So in a sense, the best thing you can do is two things. First one is just imagine how good it will feel when you make it into school that day. Or imagine how good it will feel, how good you will feel walking out of school that day. Or imagine how good it will feel if you have 2 consecutive days at school. Or imagine how good it will feel having 100% attendance for 1 week at school. Just imagine how good and how proud you'll be feeling. And to do that, what you need to do is you need to take the school morning one step at a time. So yes, to being organised with your uniform and your bag already, but when you wake up, it's fighting those physiological feelings of feeling sick or headache or whatever it might be that your inner critic is saying to you. Yes, your inner critic, that nasty part within you, that amygdala that's just telling you that you're in danger by going to school. You're not. You're not. So that morning, just taking it one step at a time. So it might be, I'm going to have a shower, I'm going to have breakfast, I'm going to get dressed in my uniform, I'm going to leave for school, I'm going to get to school, I'm going to get through tutor time, I'm going to get to break time. Just see. And for the students that I've worked with, the majority of the time, as soon as they get to a certain point of the day, they know that they're okay, or if they see a certain friend at the school gate, they know that they're okay. But it's just taking it baby steps. Knowing that you might as well be in lesson with the clock ticking than being at home, still with the clock ticking, still with those feelings of anxiousness. And sometimes what you have to do is you have to gather momentum. And that's why it's so great if you can do 2 consecutive days, then 3 consecutive days, and then a week. Because if you can do 1 week, then you know that you can try and do exactly the same next week. And I just want to read this article to you. It's from a book. I need my glasses. It's by Chamberlain. The book's called UnLonely. I'm not too sure if that's child friendly, but it reads good. But she's written this particular piece that says, as much as it may seem that you're entirely alone and no one understands how you feel, Every person on the planet has experienced loneliness at some point in their lives. No one feels like they fit in all the time. And no matter how confident others may outwardly appear, everyone knows how it feels to be like the outsider. Everyone knows what it feels like to be the outsider. So be brave today and go to school. Be brave tomorrow and go to school, and just take each day at a time. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy. I've seen it. But you have everything you need within you. Strength, determination, courage. You just need to be really, really brave and face the day. I believe in you. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Bye.